be telling you a story about a Tiny Trends boutique. Tiny Trends boutique is Sarah's store for kids and baby clothing. Sarah owns Tiny Trends boutique. Holiday season is approaching and she is planning to have online sale on all kids wear. So she prepared her inventory and stocked on popular items and eagerly await the rush of orders. So holiday season sale started. There are lots of online orders are expected. Sarah's customers are waiting for huge discount on kids clothing and she has included free gift on every purchase. However, a disaster struck. A sudden increase in website traffic overwhelmed the servers, causing the website to crash after holiday sale begins. Customers got panicked and flooded Sarah's inbox with complaints of not being able to access the website and orders were left unfulfilled. So Sarah started looking for solution. She discussed about her current problem with a dear friend Lorna. Lorna is an IT professional and she suggested on leveraging Amazon EC2 Elastic Compute Cloud. It is a virtual server and it can handle sudden traffic spikes. She has set up an EC2 instance to quickly scale Sarah's website infrastructure dynamically, ensuring that it could handle the increased load without crashing. Holiday sale resumed as EC2 instances are quickly to provision. To her relief and delight, the website remained stable and responsive, and orders started coming in smoothly, and Sarah's boutique experienced record breaking sales. Sarah's customer became happy as she has invested in robust and reliable hosting solution and she implemented scalable architecture design. So we understood the importance of EC2, that is Elastic Compute Cloud. Let's start with characteristics and use cases of EC2. Now, what is EC2? It is a web service provided by Amazon to rent virtual servers known as instances in the cloud. So, we can think of EC2 as renting a computer in the cloud. So, instead of buying and maintaining physical computer, we can quickly spin up virtual machine or server in minutes in the cloud. EC2 is same like renting a house. So instead of buying a house, what we do, we rent a house, use the rooms, lights, fans, etc. for the desired amount of time. And when we don't need it, we leave the house. We pay for the rent for the amount of time we use that house. So it is same as EC2. We use all the resources of the virtual computer in the cloud and we pay for the amount of the time we have used. We can host our websites, web applications, web servers, and we can process large amount of data using EC2. Let's understand characteristics of EC2. EC2, first one is instances. Instances is also known as virtual servers. Amazon Machine Image. It is basically a template, a pre-configured template for your instances that is needed for your server, such as operating system and extra softwares. Instance type. It specifies the number of virtual computer, RAM, type of processor, etc. for your instances. Key pairs. Basically, key pairs are used for securely logging to your instances, EC2 instances. AWS stores public key at its own server, and then we stores the private key. When we want to connect, we use a private key and it will match with the public key of AWS, and that's how we can establish connection from our computer to the AWS cloud. Instance store volume, storage volume for temporary data that is deleted when you stop, hibernate, and terminate your instances. So instance store volumes are ephemeral in state. So basically it means that when you stop the instance, when you hibernate or you terminate the instance, whatever the data or whatever the things you have stored on your EC2 instances, it will get deleted. Amazon EBS volumes. EBS volumes are basically persistent storage of data, and we used with the Amazon Elastic Block Store, EBS. Now comes some more characteristics. Security groups. Security groups are basically the virtual firewall. It allows to specify protocols, ports, and source IP, so that we can reach the EC2 instance. If we allow some ports, we can SSH into the instance with the help of security groups, because it is allowed in the security group. It is a virtual firewall. Now, virtual private cloud. Virtual networks you can create that are logically isolated from the rest of AWS cloud. So in the whole big AWS cloud, we can create a small portion or a small virtual cloud, and it is known as virtual private cloud, that is VPC. So tags are everywhere in AWS cloud. Tags basically metadata that you can create and assign to your Amazon EC2 resources, and it can be tags are assigned to various other services also. Elastic IP addresses, these are static IPv4 addresses for dynamic cloud computing, and elastic IP addresses does not change even when we stop our EC2 instance. So let's understand some common use cases of EC2. EC2 is used for web hosting. We can host our websites or web application on EC2 instances. EC2 can be used for development and testing purposes also. Then it comes for the big data processing. Here we can analyze large data sets with high computational power. So we have various kind of EC2 instances with various RAMs, various CPUs, virtual CPUs. So we can use for big data processing. Use for content delivery. Basically we can deliver our content, be it either static or dynamic content. EC2 instance can be used for content delivery also. It is used for enterprise applications such as CRM and ERP systems. Then comes disaster recovery, setting up disaster recovery solutions for business continuity. Hybrid cloud deployments. So basically EC2 we can extend to on-premises infrastructures, and that's how we can use along with the on-premises cloud and AWS cloud. So for the hybrid cloud deployment also we can use EC2. Key features of EC2. First one is scalability. EC2 allows you to scale computing capacity up and down easily. So whenever the demand for the compute power or demand for the servers increase, so it automatically has the power to increase the servers, and when the demand decreases, it basically decrease the server capacity. This is the thing we have seen in our example at the starting of the tutorial. Now variety of instances type. EC2 can be of various instance types such as compute optimized. Compute optimized are for those workloads which are heavily dependent on the compute capacity. Then there comes some workloads are there, or some works are there which are memory optimized, so more memory is used. Then storage optimized, then GPU instances also we can use for high performance computing. Pay as you go pricing. So EC2, with the EC2 we can pay only for the compute capacity we use. So whatever the virtual CPUs or the memory or the RAM we use, the storage, we pay only for that. Rest we don't have to pay, and when we stop the EC2 we don't have to pay for that time. Security is the key feature of EC2. Security is ensured with the help of security groups, where we enter the port, or where we allow or deny the ports, so that the other computers, or so that the other machines on the internet or anywhere can access our EC2 instances or not. Key pairs is used to basically access our EC2 instances. IAM basically is identity and access management, and with IAM roles, the security is ensured. Another feature is high availability and fault tolerance. So high availability we can say, because EC2 instances we can distribute across various availability zones. So if one zone goes down, the other one can easily pick up the workload which is running. So it is highly available and fault tolerant. Customization can be done on the basis of operating systems, software packages and configurations. So thank you so much for coming to the end of the video. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and please do comment how you like the video. I'll be coming up with the EC2 tutorial, hands-on tutorial in the next video. Thank you so much.